Kelly Clarkson has broken her silence following the sudden death of her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock, a moment that has left fans and followers both shocked and deeply emotional. The singer, talk show host, and beloved pop icon finally addressed the heartbreaking news after days of speculation and widespread grief, releasing a statement that pulled at the heartstrings of millions. Clarkson and Blackstock, who were married for nearly 7 years before finalizing their divorce in 2022, had a tumultuous relationship that played out both privately and publicly. Their union was once celebrated as a fairy tale romance, but years of disputes, legal battles, and painful revelations eventually tore them apart. Despite their rocky history, Clarkson's words in the wake of his passing revealed the complex emotions she continues to carry. In her statement, Clarkson described her feelings as a mixture of sorrow, disbelief, and reflection. She acknowledged their differences, but emphasized the importance of cherishing the years they shared and the children they raised together. Their 2 kids, River Rose and Remington, remain at the heart of her world. And Clarkson made it clear that her focus is on guiding them through this tragic loss with strength and compassion. Fans had been waiting anxiously for Clarkson to address the news. In the days following reports of Blackstock's death, social media became flooded with questions about how the singer was holding up. Many speculated that she was taking time to process the grief privately, especially given the public scrutiny she has faced over the last few years. When her statement finally arrived, it served not only as a confirmation of her pain, but also as a testament to her resilience. Clarkson's words immediately sparked a wave of support online. Admirers praised her for her vulnerability and openness, noting that it takes courage to share raw emotions while being in the public eye. Many expressed gratitude that she had chosen to speak out, even as she grapples with personal devastation. Others pointed out that her statement carried a sense of grace, avoiding bitterness and instead focusing on family, healing, and remembrance. For fans who have followed Clarkson's journey since her meteoric rise on American Idol, more than 2 decades ago, this moment feels like another chapter in a story that has always been marked by honesty. Clarkson has never shied away from sharing her struggles, whether through her music or her candid conversations on her talk show. Her openness has long resonated with people who see themselves reflected in her battles with heartbreak, self-discovery, and resilience. The response to her statement has been profound. Social media platforms lit up with messages of love, comfort, and admiration. Hashtags related to Clarkson trended worldwide, with fans sharing clips of her most emotional performances and interviews, highlighting how much of herself she has poured into her art. Many noted that her ability to turn pain into powerful expression is precisely what has made her such a beloved figure. Some fans revisited her songs that seem eerily resonant in light of recent events. Tracks like Because of You and Since You've Been Gone were shared widely, with listeners pointing out how her voice has always carried both strength and vulnerability. While many of her biggest hits were not directly tied to her marriage with Blackstock, fans couldn't help but find new layers of meaning in the lyrics when viewed through the lens of her personal story. Beyond the outpouring of sympathy, Clarkson's silence-breaking moment has also reignited broader conversations about grief in the public eye. Celebrities often face intense pressure to respond quickly to personal tragedies, yet Clarkson's decision to take her time was widely respected. Fans and commentators alike noted that everyone processes loss differently, and her measured response underscored the importance of handling such matters with compassion and patience. Industry insiders have also chimed in, offering perspectives on how this loss could shape Clarkson's future. Some predict that her music may take on even deeper emotional resonance, given her history of channeling life's struggles into her art. Others suggested that her talk show might serve as an outlet for her to explore themes of healing and resilience, potentially connecting with viewers in even more meaningful ways. Close friends and colleagues have been reportedly rallying around Clarkson during this difficult time. According to sources close to the singer, her inner circle has prioritized giving her space while also ensuring she feels supported. Those who know her well describe her as incredibly strong but also deeply empathetic, often putting the needs of her children and loved ones ahead of her own. Meanwhile, fans have created their own forms of tribute. Online fan groups organize digital memorials, sharing memories of Clarkson and Blackstock together from happier times. Others wrote letters and messages addressed directly to Clarkson, assuring her that she is not alone in her grief. The collective response reflects the unique bond she shares with her audience, a relationship built on authenticity and mutual respect. Still, this moment is not without its complexities. Some followers have debated how much of the past should be revisited when discussing Blackstock's death. Their divorce was highly publicized, with headlines often focusing on disputes over finances and custody. Clarkson herself had been candid about the difficulty of those years, admitting in interviews that the split took a toll on her emotionally. In light of his passing, however, many are choosing to focus on empathy rather than rehashing old conflicts. Psychologists and cultural commentators have pointed out that Clarkson's response may serve as a model for others navigating grief after a complicated relationship. It is possible to mourn someone's loss while acknowledging past pain, they say, and Clarkson's words captured that balance. She neither romanticized nor dismissed her shared history with Blackstock, instead offering a nuanced perspective that resonated with many. For now, Clarkson has not made public appearances since releasing her statement, and there is no official word on when she might return to her professional duties. Her talk show, which has become a staple of daytime television, is expected to continue production, though it is unclear if she will address the loss on air. Music industry insiders suggest that she may retreat into songwriting as a form of healing, a process that has helped her through difficult times in the past. As the days unfold, fans remain steadfast in their support. Many have taken to sharing their own stories of loss and resilience, inspired by Clarkson's candor. Others simply express hope that she finds peace and strength in her children, her music, and the love of those around her. What is clear is that this moment has once again underscored Clarkson's profound connection with her audience. Even in heartbreak, she has managed to inspire compassion, reflection, and community. Her ability to speak openly about pain while radiating resilience is part of what has kept her at the center of public admiration for so many years. Kelly Clarkson's journey is far from over. While she faces an undeniably difficult road ahead, her decision to break her silence marks an important step in the grieving process. For her fans,